Hi there, Steve Jamrock, Realty Executives Premier Homeowners. If you purchased a property in Indiana this year, here's a friendly reminder for you to make sure that you triple check to see if you're eligible for any property tax exemptions on that home. And if you are, make sure that you file them with the county that you purchased in before the end of the year. You have until December 31st to file for any property tax exemptions on any property that you purchased this year. Now, what are property tax exemptions? Well, think of them as a deduction. They're a deduction from the assessed value of your property, and the assessed value is what the county uses to calculate your property taxes from. Now, the most important exemption out there is the homestead tax credit. This is available to owner-occupants who live in a primary residence, who purchase their home as their primary residence and are living there year-round. This property tax exemption lowers your assessed value by up to $45,000. So if you had a $200,000 assessed value prior to any exemptions, you file for that homestead exemption again on your primary residence only, and that would lower your assessed value by $45,000 to $155,000. So your tax rate would be figured off $155,000 rather than $200,000. The other important thing the homestead tax credit does, it signals to the county that, again, this is your primary residence, and it triggers in the Indiana state tax caps. In Indiana, our property taxes are capped at 1% of the assessed value for a primary residence and 2% for investment properties or second homes. So if it is your primary residence, you want that homestead exemption to not only lower the assessed value of your property, but to kick in that property tax cap at 1%. There are a plethora of other exemptions available out there. The mortgage exemption is another one that most people would qualify for. If you purchase your house with a mortgage, you would get a mortgage exemption as well. There's VA exemptions out there, senior exemptions, blind and disabled exemptions. Again, there's a whole list available. I recommend going to your county website, search for exemptions, find that list, see what you're eligible for. And even if you haven't, if you've been in your property a long time, take a quick look, see maybe there's some more exemptions that you didn't qualify for in the past that you do qualify for now. Every little bit helps in lowering that assessed value and keeping your property taxes low. If you have any questions, please feel free. Leave a comment below. Be happy to respond to you that way, or reach out directly to me. I'll be happy to discuss this in detail with you. Thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon.